Today is not what I had pictured. Today is our IUI procedure. I think deep down in my gut, I feel like I am doing the right thing. And this is not fun journey sometimes. Hi everybody and welcome back to a brand new video. Today is currently Friday. It is March 26th and today is definitely an abnormal day. Today is not what I had pictured. Today is our IUI procedure. It was scheduled for tomorrow. Last night at 9 p.m. I gave myself my Ovidrol shot, which is a trigger shot, which kind of releases the hormone into your body that helps the eggs ovulate. So I took my ovulation at home test because last time we did miss my ovulation term. You guys remember that? We had to cancel the cycle. Moving on to today, I checked my ovulation at home. I'm just kind of like double checking, you could say. And I am very strongly ovulating as of today. Kitties are fighting. That's always fun. Hey, nose. Oh, nose. No nose. Anyways, so we're strongly ovulating. So I messaged my nurse. I took that test at 5 a.m. by the way, and my IUI wasn't supposed to be till Saturday at 9 a.m. So I got concerned and I'm like, oh my gosh, what if I miss my window? And my nurse and my doctor kind of assured me and they said it'll be fine. We can still do the IUI on Saturday. And my gut is just telling me like, I don't know if I'm being that annoying patient or if it's just like my gut is telling me you need to speak up. You feel like your time is now and I feel like my time is now. So I spoke up and I said I would really love, like if you guys can get me in today, if there's a space, I would love more than anything to come in today and have my IUI done today. So my nurse did call and she did say that basically we can do the IUI today. So at 11 o'clock, it is now 10:45. At 11 o'clock, I'm gonna call. I'm gonna let them know that I'm on my way and that it's okay to thaw the specimen, and I'll be having my IUI today at noon instead. So I have all sorts of feelings. I'm never that like annoying. That's just how I feel, and I don't want to feel that way, and I don't think that it's fair that I should feel that way. I just want to be sure. And with IUIs and IVF, and you only get that one chance. Oh, these two today are feeling like I'm feeling. Hey, kitties. Anyways, so that's basically what's happening today. They did say, they worded it strangely. I'm just gonna read it to you guys so you guys have an idea. You are okay. Ovulation does not occur until 24-ish hours after a positive predictor. So this is saying I'm ovulating, but I guess it's a predictor that says I'll ovulate 24 hours later. I don't know. I just don't want to miss the chance. And the other thing that she did tell me on the phone, and I said, well, coming in today, is that going to ruin things, like my chances? And she said, absolutely not. The sperm will still live in the body for 3 days. So if I have it today, which my app is telling me that my ovulation surge and highest chance of pregnancy is today, and then tomorrow it jumps by 12, goes down 12%. That's what my apps are telling me. The app that I'm using is Glow. So I'm using multiple methods here and everything is just pointing towards have it today, not tomorrow. Like I just feel like tomorrow will be too late. And then sperm lives in the system up to 3 days. So it can still find its way tomorrow and the next day. Anyways, the moral of the story is we need to leave and I need to call, and we're gonna be having our IUI. So I'm very excited and also stressed, but I need to get rid of that stress from this morning and focus on now being excited and being calm. That was Larry's sock. Larry, would you like to come say hi, or are you naked?
No, I'm not naked, but I'm making a bed.
Oh, okay. Oh gosh. I don't want them to be mad at me either when I go in. I don't think they will be. I hope not. I don't know. You guys let me know in the comments below what you think. Like if you've gone through this journey, you know, how you feel and like what you think. Do you think I'm doing the right thing? I think deep down in my gut, I feel like I am doing the right thing. And I'm one of those people that usually just laugh and go with the flow and just, even though it's not something I want to do, or sometimes I won't speak up. And I feel like today I needed to speak up. And that was one of those days where for once in my life, which I'm kind of proud of, I spoke up, put my foot down, and I said, no, I think we need to do this today. Well, actually, I asked very nicely. I said, more than anything, I would love to have it today, but that was me asking in the like nice way of not demanding, but asking. But usually I would just be like, oh, okay, and just do what they say, but I don't know. And you should absolutely trust your doctors. I'm going on a ramble rant. This is how my insides feel right now. This is the true emotions of this journey and what is coming out. And so cheers to that. My nurse also, on a side note, decided to bring me in because she was afraid that if she didn't bring me in, I would either blame myself or blame them for if it didn't work if I came in on the next day. It was more of like a mental thing, I think, is why she just was like, okay, let's just do it today. I don't know. I just don't know. This is not fun journey sometimes. I need somebody to talk to.
Hello.
I'm trying to talk to them, but I just feel overly like,
I'm in the frame.
Well, what do you think about it all?
I think that you did good telling them that you think you should do it today because you took your test last time and relied on them and they kind of dropped the ball.
Well, I just need to get calm now. I think that's the most important part. Get rid of all these anxious feelings and fears if I was going to miss it, and I need to remain calm. Okay, so I have called the clinic. I have thawed the specimen. So we are officially on our way for IUI attempt number 3. Okay, time to let go of all stress, all nerves, all anxieties, all doubts, and just focus on becoming pregnant. That's it. That's what we have to do. So I'm going to let this be a lesson to you guys. I know I am not the only one who is going through this kind of anxiety type stuff beforehand after you've had a couple of fails. So anyways, here we go. We are about halfway there. I had Larry drive so that I can work on Zen mode before the procedure because we just keep going back and forth and I keep saying things like, but what if we should have waited? And I just keep going back and forth. So what's done is done now. You know, I've called for the specimen to be thawed. So we're just gonna go with it and hope that our gut instincts were correct. Sometimes you gotta go with your gut. Today's one of those days where we're going with our gut. So I was just telling Larry, so I figured I'd update you guys as well, that I also have mild cramps, which, interesting. So I Googled it. Ovulation pain occurs right before, during, or right after the release of an egg, which is also when a female is most likely to become pregnant. As a result, the sensation may help with recognizing fertility. So maybe my cues are on point. Yay. I hope. Fingers crossed. Praying to the gods, or the god. We're here. We have officially made it. So I'm gonna run inside and have our procedure. I've just had my IUI, so it caused mild cramping, and now I'm just waiting 10 minutes. Hopefully the little swimmers will find their way, but yay, I'm feeling really, really good, and I can't wait to update you guys on details further. Hi, we're back in the car. We're on a bridge and it's really loud. Hold on, we're about to get on regular road. Okay, so back in the car. Procedure is done. It went very well. Like I've said before previously, if you guys are just watching, you don't understand how a procedure goes. You go in, they verify your birth date, your name, and your donor ID. You look at everything. The sample is sitting there with the ID on it, and you verify that yes, that is the correct sample. That is, yes, everything is great. And then you lie on the bed, take your clothes off from the waist down, and then they'll come in with like a catheter, and then they'll insert the specimen up through, or they'll pull it up through the catheter. They'll insert the speculum, open up your cervix, they clean it with a Q-tip, and then they'll insert that catheter, which can cause cramping. So if you've never had an IUI, do beware that it does cause cramping. And I have realized it also depends on who's doing it. The girl who did my IUI today is the girl who did my very first IUI. She's very sweet, very lovely, and very calming. But at the it's a little bit more painful. And then the doctor that did my last IUI, it was more smooth and I didn't really have cramping at all during. It was more so after. So it can vary. And then the good news is my very first IUI, there were 4 million swimmers. I call them swimmers, which is below what they wanted it to be. They want it to be 5 million or above. Okay, so keep that in mind. My last IUI, my second IUI that I had 12 million, which is great because anything 10 and above is amazing. That's what they want. This time we had 17 million, which is super great. Like, that was the best news ever. I was so excited. And of course, when I walked in there and I apologized to everybody, I was like, I'm sorry, I'm that person. And they were so sweet and they reassured me. And I just felt so bad when I went in there. And that's something that you don't want to do, because I felt like I was disrupting their freaking lunch. And they were totally on like a lunch break. So I was like, I'm sorry. But they were so sweet, especially I think she's a nurse practitioner, but don't quote me, but she just put me at such ease, and she was like, please do not worry about it. Like, it's great. It's a good thing that you came in, because I told her I was having mild cramping too, and she said this is actually like a perfect time for you to come in, and she's probably just reassuring me and making me feel better and everything. But it was just a really nice experience when I got there, and I laid down on the bed. My 10-minute countdown got cut short to 9 minutes. One of the nurses came in and knocked to check on me to see how the time was, and I was like, I still got some time left. And then she just kind of talked to me and instructed me on what to do with the progesterone, which, that fun medication. Progesterone, which I know now, delays a period, but progesterone is what you take after you have an IUI, at least in my case, to kind of like help your odds a little bit. There's more scientific things about progesterone, but I'll start that tomorrow. So I call them little Mentos. They look like a little Mentos egg, or a piece of gum basically, and you insert it vaginally twice a day, and I'll start that tomorrow. So 12 hours apart, so morning and in the evening. But yeah, I feel really good about it. I feel like when I was laying there after the procedure, I just felt like I had this overwhelming feeling that I felt like I was doing the right thing. Like, everything was supposed to be today. Like, I don't know why. I had no intentions of it when I woke up this morning. But that's how life works. You wake up thinking it's going to be a normal day, and it turns out to be the exact opposite and not what you expected. But that's when the best things come sometimes. So I think I am going to end this video here on this lovely Friday. Basically, my plans are to be very relaxed today. I might watch some Harry Potter. I might lay down and take a nap, because I've been up since 5 with extreme bits of nervousness and anxiety about everything, which I already explained. But now I can finally just lay back, relax, chill. And then tomorrow, Saturday, I'm also going to have a very relaxed day. I don't think we should do our walking today and tomorrow. I'm going to skip out on walking or exercise for 2 days. But then just resume normal activity come Sunday. But anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed. Let's all pray to the gods, you know, that this works, and we have our 2-week wait now.
Fingers crossed.
We find out, by the way, our blood test is on April 9th, so we'll find out then. But until then, it's the dreaded, kind of exciting, kind of dreaded 2-week waiting hold period. So anyways, wish you guys all the best, and we love you, and we'll see you guys again very soon. Bye!
Bye!